On May 8, 2004. Hard left hand by Pacquiao. Good body shot. Body shot by Marquez. Marquez has landed 2 lead left hooks in this round. Not hard shots, but he's getting leather there.
Back and forth in this right here.
Down goes Marquez on a straight left-hand shot.
And now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Mandalay Bay of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, welcome to the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Super Featherweight Championship of the World. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white, official weight, 129 pounds. Professional record, 45 victories, including 34 knockouts, 3 defeats, with 2 bouts even. From General Santos City, Philippines, the challenger, former WBC flyweight world champion, former IBF featherweight world champion, and current WBC international super featherweight champion, Manny Pacquiao. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black, official weight, 130 pounds. Professional record, 48 victories, including 35 knockouts, 3 defeats, with 1 draw. Damas y caballeros de Ciudad de Mexico, 4-time world champion, former WBA, IBF, and WBO featherweight world champion, the reigning, defending WBC super featherweight champion of the world, Juan Manuel Marquez.
Fight because Manny Pacquiao has progressed so much as a boxer and has so developed his right hand in the 4 years since the first fight. There's the straight left hand from Pacquiao.
Power is a function of strength and speed, and there's no faster power punch.
10 seconds to go in the round. Any closing statement? An attempted body shot by Marquez. And he misses with the right hand to close out the...
Here you see what may have been the most significant punch of the whole round, in the entire round, was a straight right hand right on the chin directly from Marquez.
CompuBox numbers in round 1 belong to Pacquiao, landing 12 out of 49. Marquez 6 out of 43. Pacquiao did land a couple of stiff left hands.
To be years back. He may throw his left hand and get out of position, but he tries to get back right away.
Body shot by Marquez.
His greatness in the lower weight divisions, this is an opportunity for him to vault into the higher weight classes and make even more. Pacquiao got through, but Marquez has been more effective in this exchange.
Uppercut by Marquez. Huge left hook. Buckled Pacquiao.
Here you see Marquez working his counter punch once again when Pacquiao got out of position again, coming in, throwing a left hand. Marquez took advantage of it, and I'm quite sure that's what he's been working on in training over and over and over, counterpunching Pacquiao.
CompuBox numbers already interesting. Pacquiao was seen to have doubled Marquez's connects in the first round. Marquez doubled Pacquiao's connects in the second round, 18-9. Harold Lederman gave the first to Pacquiao and the second Marquez.
Avoid any mistakes.
Absolutely, Larry, you're right.
And the straight right hand lands right down the pipe for Marquez.
You know, the
Manny walked into it. Straight right hand is the bread and butter for Marquez. Pacquiao comes back with a straight left. Manny tries to tee off to the left and gets it in there. This is a late round rally for Pacquiao.
But this can change back and forth from this right here.
Down goes Marquez on a straight left-hand shot. Perfect shot by Pacquiao.
Marquez is hurt. He's going to be very glad that it's at the end of the round. See, this fight can go like this all night.
Marquez almost went down a second time.
Here you see the knockdown right here. Beautiful short left. And it would have been down again the second time except for the ropes held him up. And then he came back and stunned Pacquiao slightly at the end of the round.
That was the same sequence of punches as the one that buckled Pacquiao earlier.
Marquez took an unwarranted risk looking to get at Pacquiao and paid a big price. Harold, how do you have it into the fourth?
Look at Jim, 2 rounds to 1, 29-27, Manny Pacquiao. You got to give him an extra point for that knockdown in round 3. He won the athlete.
Just an amazing athletic specimen. The speed, the power, the dynamism, the stamina, the ability to keep doing it. That's why Manny Pacquiao. It's almost as if Marquez has decided to face the inevitable. He can't back off.
Pacquiao's confidence is building up now, and he's shooting his missiles now.
Marquez landed a...
Look alive. Don't fall in this game plan.
Here you see Pacquiao land his patented right and straight left, following through right on the chin.
When we asked Manny Pacquiao yesterday what kind of fight he expected, he broke out in a big grin and said, hey, he himself said, meaning Juan Manuel Marquez, he said it was going to be a war. I'm very happy about that. Sometimes in this fight, it has become a war. And with... Down right hands by Marquez. For Pacquiao. Backing Marquez up. Juan Manuel comes forward. Reaching with the left to the body. Reaching with the left upstairs. Jab by Pacquiao. Great straight right hand by Marquez to keep it a boxing match in this round.
And he may have won this round, too, because it's been a tit-for-tat round, and that was a good clean punch there.
Both men try to rally down the set.
Jab, control him.
Here, once again, we see one single punch is probably the most memorable punch in the whole round, which was a straight right, but this time it came from Marquez.
Marquez's 12 connects with power shots. Probably almost all that straight right hand. His best tactic against Pacquiao. Already into the 6th. After all the waiting, nearly 4 years between fights, we're almost halfway through. Body shot by Juan Manuel.
This is the pace where Marquez wants to keep the fight. At this pace right here, where he's more effective than Pacquiao is.
Now Pacquiao gets in a good body shot. And Marquez.
As improved as Pacquiao's right hand is, I will take my chances on him beating me with the right hand.
It hasn't been that figure. I think the biggest thing...
In rounds like this, you can feel Juan Manuel Marquez out-thinking Manny Pacquiao. Good right hand. Clearly, Marquez won that round. We go to the 7th of a scheduled 12. CompuBox numbers in the 6th were relatively even. To my eyes, it was clear that Marquez tactically won the round. Harold Letterman, what did you see and how do you have it?
Okay, Jim, I get it 3 rounds apiece, but in the all-importance category, 57-56 Manny Pacquiao, because of that extra point that he gets for the knockdown in round number 3.
Interesting that it took a knockdown in this fight, as it did 3 knockdowns in the first fight, for Marquez to find what he wanted to do.
Hard left hand by Pacquiao. And I don't think the blood will affect his vision.
And I'm quite sure with Nacho Bernstein here, a good cut man in the corner also.
Pacquiao landed a quick right hook. Momentarily lifted Marquez off his front foot. Another left hand for Pacquiao. Marquez has to fight back. They're trading shots. It's a Manny Pacquiao type round.
Here we see the headbutt, in particular the way that Pacquiao fights, because he lunges in when he punches. So whenever you get a butt from him, it's really a true butt. But it could have been either way. The other guy could have got cut. And right after you see his patented punches, long 1-2, right jab followed by a long straight left.
In December, we saw a fight in Madison Square Garden between Shane Mosley and Miguel Cotto, in which the two fighters landed through 12 rounds, an identical number of punches by CompuBox count, 248 apiece. Through 7 rounds tonight, Marquez, by CompuBox count, has landed 93 punches, the same number he landed through 7 in the first fight, and Pacquiao has landed 91. An amazingly even fight, and the straight right hand by Marquez hurt Pacquiao.
Fight. Marquez fought with his nose broke really after the first round. This is living up to what it was.
Left hook lands for Marquez, right on the cut. Pacquiao's going to try to come back. Marquez is more accurate.
This punch with so much power with that left hand. And Marquez is exchanging with him, but his head is up a lot of times. And all Pacquiao needs to land one left hand punch, and he can change this whole fight again.
As Manny Pacquiao goes back to his corner.
Here we see the right hand that landed, that really did all of the damage to the right eye of Pacquiao. Solid right, no head, but nothing accidentally or otherwise. And here you see a simple 1-2. Both punches landed to the right eye.
Pacquiao in this fight, which seemed to be high, and now it seems to be way more than high.
In round 8, 21 connected punches for Marquez. Only 5 connected for Pacquiao. He only threw 25. He was trying through most of the round to recover.
Marquez that I spoke to, and that was even before coming to the fight.
Well, those are boxing people. They aren't the ones who make for the odds in the casinos.
Right.
That's about how many Filipinos bet on Pacquiao and how many Mexicans
get hit with those left hands.
And the right eye of Marquez is now bothering him more than it did previously.
Hard left hand by Pacquiao drives Marquez back. Body shot lands for Marquez. This round is on.
Because a lot of boxers panic and stop a fight.
Nevada's medical supervision is the best. They trade shots. What a war. Both men trying desperately to win the...
Here you see Pacquiao is getting his range again and started to find his target with that long, straight left hand. In fact, that's the punch evidently that probably caused...
Ready in the 10th round. Marquez landed 12 and Pacquiao landed 13. And Harold, that wasn't an easy round to score. How do you have the fight?
Okay, Jim, 5 rounds to 4. 86, 84, Manny Pacquiao. Jim, I tell you, that 1.4%.
This all started with a brilliant Pacquiao left hand, which looked for a moment as though it was going to knock Marquez down.
And he just...
Another left hand clocks Marquez, and the blood begins to flow in his right eye. Big round.
Pacquiao's right eye has been patched up well so far.
Yeah, Joe Tom is doing.
That's what I understand it.
Both guys have been cut. Pacquiao ripping the left hand. Marquez coming back. What guts both fighters have shown tonight. Great right hand by Marquez. Marquez goes after him, trying to take advantage of this. He knows that Pacquiao's lost his mouthpiece.
And maybe he's getting tired, too.
If he hits him right in the mouth, he could cut him. But it's Pacquiao who backs him off.
If he hit the body, he's not going to take it anymore.
You
Can't
see an
withstand it.
unusual punch right here. You see Pacquiao duck a punch and just wing a punch, not even knowing where it's going, and it landed.
Blood is drama. We have blood. We have drama.
It would be no injustice if Jeff Davidson stopped the fight because of the cut over Marquez's eye. It is a brutal gash. But CompuBox numbers in the 10th were still almost even. Marquez 15 punches. What a couple of them. Or three of them. Pacquiao comes back with his own right hand. Top. Some of his punches are losing steam. When he throws the straight right hand, he's still got some steam. And that's iffy. Marquez is slipping into that area where he may need a knockout to beat Manny Pacquiao.
I have this fight.
Straight right hands for Marquez, two of them. Marquez, who has had blood flowing down his face in the last 3 rounds of the fight. Good uppercut by Marquez, sets up a straight right hand. Pacquiao comes running back at him, and Marquez almost tackles him in the middle of the ring.
If he did just that, go underneath, there you go. He's got to keep doing that instead of going straight back.
Good left hand by Marquez. Now Pacquiao lands a solid shot, but up to this point, Juan Manuel is winning the round. We've got 1 minute to go to avenge all of Manny Pacquiao's triumphs against Mexican fighters and driving Pacquiao back into the ropes. Marquez going out on his shield if he's losing and showing you all the heart that you might expect from a great, proud Mexican fighter.
And so he's beating with other short combination punches.
Now here comes the blood, and here comes the crowd on their feet. Everybody's up. One more right hand for Marquez. One more combination for Pacquiao. They trade shots down the stretch. Because it looked pretty clear that Juan Manuel Marquez won the 12th, although there it is, Harold Letterman gives the 12th to Pacquiao, disagreeing with us. So Pacquiao a clear winner on the Letterman card, 15-12.
Ladies and gentlemen, after one of the all-time great 12 rounds in the super featherweight division, we go to the scorecards. Jerry Roth scores the bout 115-112 Marquez. Dwayne Ford 115-112 Pacquiao. Tom Miller 114-113 to the winner on split decision. And new champion from the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao.